Hey, what's up? I'm making this video to show you guys my Super Smash Bros. Machine. It's a Super Smash Bros. Melee arcade machine, and it's custom built. I built it over the course of 2 days when I was home from Thanksgiving break from college, and I was just really bored. So I decided to build this. The arcade cabinet is from the game Arkanoid, which is a 1980s arcade game. And that worked for quite some time, but eventually it ended up just dying on us, and we didn't really feel like getting it repaired. So it just sat in our basement for a while until, last Thanksgiving break when I decided, hey, let's make this useful. Basically, I went into the back of the machine, which you can't really tell how that is right now because I boarded it all up. But I went back there, I took out the old monitor, which is broken. I took out all the internal parts that made the game run, and I just gutted it, threw them all out. They're useless, or so I thought. And I just stuck an old Sony TV that I had laying around in there. My friend held it in place while I screwed in 4 2x4s, which you can tell are all screwed in by these screws, and this TV is going nowhere. It is so sturdy from those 2x4s. I can shake the entire machine back and forth, and that TV is going absolutely nowhere. So I got the TV inside, and then I have the power source for the TV running into a power strip, which is inside of the machine, which also has my GameCube plugged into it. That's my GameCube. It was also just sitting around my house. I decided might as well start using that again because Super Smash Bros. Melee is a pretty badass game. So I put the GameCube in there. You can pretty much tell that like the inside is just freaking empty. Doesn't have any of the internal parts that it used to. So I can turn on the GameCube. I kind of want to make that like more accessible because it's kind of annoying to get down and turn that on. I can access the TV through this little hole that I cut out, and TV turns on, and as you can hear and soon see, it totally works. It's a great Super Smash Bros. Machine. I always thought that Super Smash Bros. Was such like, an arcade kind of style game. Like, if 4 people are standing around an arcade machine, like, a 4-player battle would be perfect. So, I made this machine. As you can tell, totally works. I haven't held any tournaments yet, which kind of would be cool, but I'm a little lazy. I don't feel like getting them all together. We were playing, Nightfire on this with 4 people, 007 Nightfire. That was pretty cool. I have all the controllers mounted by these coat hangers that I got from Home Depot. That's pretty cool. All the controllers work. They're all plugged into the machine. I built this little, panel. I just cut a piece of wood, spray painted it black. It's kind of held on by duct tape, which is, crappy, but gets the job done. And basically it just kind of looks like an altogether good machine, You saw the back, it's all boarded up, it doesn't have, parts sticking out, doesn't have wires everywhere, it just has one wire from that power strip coming out, goes to the wall. So yeah. Oh, one more part. I kind of want this to start working, but it hasn't worked yet. As you can kind of tell, the back of the marquee is supposed to be lighting up. There's a fluorescent bulb back there. It's a new bulb, but it's like a really old socket from the Arkanoid machine, and just doesn't light up too well. You can see it only lights up in this corner by Donkey Kong, in this corner by Marth. But I kind of want it all. I want it all to light up and all glow. Have Super Smash Bros. Melee glowing. I'll work on that one day. I had to do some custom like wiring to get that to partially work. But yeah, when I get bored one day, I'll just fix that. But for now, it's still a really cool functioning machine. Obviously it plays any GameCube game. I just figured I'd showcase Melee because that's the game I built it for. I got the idea probably like 4 years ago, but I was too young and too stupid and too lazy to actually, get working on this. I wanted to make it either an N64 machine or a Sega Genesis machine, but my brother is the one who owns those consoles, and he didn't want me to use them. So, you know what? Made it Melee, which is, I'm pretty satisfied with it. So if you have any questions, just leave a comment, maybe message me. I could, I guess answer them about how I built this. So yeah, thanks for watching. Peace.